Last time on Europa Universalis 4. Where's my daughter? Con! I'm just making up stuff. Hello, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. And if you didn't watch the last episode, I got fudged up. Fatetheoman final. Such a damn shame. Let's see who we got. What are we gonna do? See, the thing about Europa Universalis 4 is that when you get destroyed, you can just pick up with something. Look at this. These assholes took me over. The Malmucks, damn them. So, are they even at war with anybody? They're at war with let's see, defender against Crimea. So they're screwing around with Crimea. They're allied with Khazara, whatever the name is. They're probably gonna go to war with the Ottomans. So the question is do I want to mess with Oman? And there's Persia. Persia's pretty big too. I wouldn't mind to play them. Except when they got a royal marriage with Oman. They got all these Casus Bellis. They're not at war with anybody. Man, look at this. Timurids are falling apart. Usually they last a little bit longer, but they've really not done much. Ottomans are doing what Ottomans do. It's like they lost a province to rebellion. Oh, there's Crimea. Wow, Crimea's gotten sizable. And then Muscovy, stuff going down Muscovy. Are they at war with Sweden? I mean, it's inevitable. Sweden's become a mammoth of power. Munster is now Ireland, in all of Ireland. No one's really done any colonizing, except me, but I'm dead. I wonder if Trier's still there. Bavaria's gotten big. They usually get big. Austria gets big too. Surprisingly, Bosnia is a thing still. The Papal States have expanded their power over Naples. Them and Naples are probably going at it. Oh, Milan. I played as Milan once, and it was just freaking hard. Let's see, is Trier still a state? They'll probably get taken over by one of the bigger neighbors. And Luxembourg. So I found an interesting thing that somewheres, they don't have fighting going on. Somewheres around here is my ancestors. It was like the Trier, Luxembourg. It's kind of borderline German. It's like the mid-Rhine. Like this is the Rhine, I think. But it's like an offshoot river that my family was named after, and it's like around somewhere's around here. I saw the river. It's that general area near Luxembourg and Trier. It's hard to tell because they don't show it, you know. But what do I want to do? I want to just keep going with this train wreck. I know that Oman will get their asses whooped. Although, really, they've really come into their own. They're Shiite, which is they'd be at odds with Sunnis, I think, a little bit. I thought there was a more, I forget which one was bigger, the Sunnis or Shiites. I'm brain farting. I know one's bigger than the other. That's what she said. So, well, let's just pick up Oman. They're at war with somebody, but that's alright. They're defender against Crimea, and who are they supporting? Aka something. Oh, these dudes. So they're allies with Crimea. See, that's what I need to do. Problem is I couldn't contact any of the other bigger powers to become their friend. Because if that had happened, Oman had been less likely to come after me. But unfortunately, no European powers were nearby for me to suckle up to them. So I wonder if they can become anything. Let's go ahead and we'll play Oman. people that kick my ass. Why not? And maybe if Fatetheoman rebels, I'll pick them back up. But at this point, we're just playing the play, learn more about this different version of. There's all sorts of stuff going on. So they don't even have all their advisors. Let's see. They got no advisor. Expensive. National revolt risk. Missionary strength. I could use one of them. We'll probably need to convert some dudes. So let's pick you up, I think. Yeah, we need to probably let's see. Disputed secession. So we've got a lack of a hair to keep everything under control. Wow, they can see everything. That's interesting. I was stuck in the Dark Ages for, you know, like forever. So I can invest in a new idea. Excellent shipwrights. Navy, so he's picked a naval idea. So let's Seahawks. This will give us more naval tradition. Alright, let's do that. We're at war with Genoa and Crimea. Just like buy or sells? Like, what's the deal here? Fourth Army. Where's this at? Oh, that's the Fourth Army. Merchants. Oh, here we go. Persia. So I got troops up here or something? Trying to figure out what all is going on. Okay, so they're attacking this Kawara nation. Interesting. Well, if they come to mess with me, we'll do whatever to them. We got army here. Revolts everywhere. Lots of peasant. Let's see. Oman. So Oman's green on the political map, right? No? Must be blue. I ain't got any missionaries to send. Why not? No colonists and no merchants. And so right now my religious dude's working somewhere. Where is he working? A core. Alright, so these are all being made in the cores. I think we ought to take out the Swahili. Oh, look at all these goods the Swahili has. Yeah, we'll have to beat up the Swahili. I think gold. Gold is always nice to have as income, although it messes with your inflation. So it's no mission. Protect against enemy of our enemy. Take from rival Persia. The enemy of our enemy, so they should be our friends. So I gotta make the Timurids happy with me, and I would have that as a get extra army tradition, 5 prestige, and 25 diplomatic power. Let's try to be friends with the Timurids. It's no big deal. Let's see. I have claims. So it looks like I'm going to be inevitably at war with Persia, it looks like. And they're pretty big, I'm not going to lie. I probably will need to hire some more troops. And then we'll learn how to do these trading, do trading. Let's see, superior unit types. So how do I get these better unit types? Can't get the sort of outdated units. So what do I got here? I got where's my armor here? There's a port. Oh man, that's a high-end ships. So I guess this is our standing only army, and when they attacked me, they sent their only army at me. So let's see. Mercenaries. Oh yeah, and they had cannons too. Yeah, I literally had no no chance against these dudes. And we'll automatically suppress rebels. So I only have one army. And let's do a lot of culture. Ethiopian. Speed of secession. Alright, well. Same religion. Influence actions. Relation actions. Alright, well, since that mission wants us to make Timurids happy, let's try to relations. Improve relations. Yeah, let's make him happy. And then have claims on Persian provinces. Mali. What does Mali have to do with anything? Not related to Mali, am I? Okay, well, whatever. Shabayan cavalry are superior to Muslim cavalry. So we got the Shamshir infantry. Don't quite have the stuff for Muslim musketeers yet. But once we do get them, so where's the Muslim cavalry? I guess, oh, here we go. Muslim cavalry. Yeah, so they are better. So now we got better, let's see. Got revolts possible, war with Genoa and Herp Derpistan. So it's just showing me all the lack of hairs. Am I supposed to care about this? We build special buildings. Get more taxes. And these will work out in the long run if I try to build these now. Just have to worry about star forts. Local missionary strength. Can't build a march. Or an embassy. And manufactory. Alright. So this is what I'd like to do if I start over here in Trier. I could just totally start over. I'll either do Trier or I'll do maybe Luxembourg. But we'll see. Hints. I don't need the hints right now. Overextension. It's equal to 4%. Usually want to turn recently conquered into cores as quickly as possible. Except from causing overextension if it's the same culture. So if you're like, say, Germany, it won't bother you to pick up, I see. But if you try to take over some French, and they'll be like, oh, ho, ho, we do not like you. That's really bad, but whatever. Core, core, core. These are already cores. So we got the trade stuff going on. Change culture. How it's not a Shiite province. It's not possible to change culture. So I have to convert these Sunnis to Shiite. Is that what it is? Followers of the Sunni faith and considered heretics by the Shiites. Oh man, I have to convert all these dudes to freaking make them happy? That sucks. So let's tone down the speed just a little bit. Anti-Piracy Act. You have claims. So let's try to make some improvements. I think. Trade power, tax modifiers. That's at 50 gold. Let's do that. Who needs? Okay, so I can. Oh, that's good. So I want a +1. Let's do it. They already got one. I don't know which one's what. Don't really say. Okay, so I guess with the hammer, I don't have it there yet. But I want to turn this to like my little trading empire. Where's my capital at? I should build it in my capital, probably. Hey, look, it's Qatar, or Qatar, however you say the name. It's where's my capital? Probably should have figured out where my capital was. Because I want that to have like most of my improvements, because you know, it is my capital. Maybe I'll make Mecca my capital. It's a holy place. Or Medina. Medina is just... all these are really good places for holy sites. Can't say so much about Ethiopia. Lol. I wonder if I take all this over as Oman, like if I go to war with Persia, if I can actually become Saudi Arabia. Because other places, the other nations can do that. Where's my? Usually the symbol. Oh, there we go. So I've already built it there. Let's build one here because it's closer. And we don't want to spend all of our money at once. But let's see. First Liberation Army. So should I send an army up here to help, okay, well, I know they're my rivals, but maybe if I'm nice to them. If I'm nice to them, somebody took a decision. Anti-Piracy Act. How do I lower? Oh, there we go. Yeah, derp, derp, derp. You gain each month. Alright. Crimeans. So, I only have one missionary, I have 2 diplomats, one of them's busy. 1 merchant. What's he doing? Is he just standing there? Let's open up the trade. Let's see how technology's going. I could become a republic. Let's see. Administration has to be. What does republic do? Does that make it 2 ideal groups at level 7? Can I get a Holfus? Wow, man, they really invested in this military technology. Well, maybe I should just go all out war with with this. Not very much in the name of piety. Let's see, diplomacy. Where's my trade? Economy. Wow, they've got a steady inflation. Look at all that income they got. Oh man, it's a lot of income. Let's trade. Can I send? Yeah, I could send. I could send some trade to the Indus trade node, or go down to the Persian trade node. This is where all the that's a lot of income from just trade. If I'd been able to trade, I probably would have been able to develop a little bit more instead of let's collect from the Gulf of Aden. And maybe I should get my diplomat back. No, I sent a merchant out. Right? I have 2 total. Alright, we got a diplomat. I want to send them to Persia, which they don't really like me. Enemy of my enemy, allied to a rival. Claims, Casus Belli, aggressive expansion, border friction, diplomacy. Hey. I want to... Oh, I could claim throne of Persia? Wouldn't that be awesome, just to try to take it over? Economy actions, or how about axis actions? I don't think they're gonna let me do it, are they? Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. Let's try to make them happy. Let's improve the relations. I need you guys to like me so I can go and maybe help them in time. Of course, I think these guys are screwed. Oh, a revolt. Okay. Austria broke their alliance with Brittany. That probably means that they're gonna go... Brittany's way over here, though. Yeah, I don't see Austria doing anything to them. Let's see. What's this? Holy Roman Empire. Why do I have imperial authority? Wait, what? Shouldn't have any imperial authority. Right? Maybe I married somebody and that's why I'm related. So is Milan considered part of the HRE? Probably not. Maybe. I think if you own some of the in the previous game, I think if you own some of the territory, it would sometimes recognize you as a member. No, dismantle the HRE. Maybe one time I'll play as Austria and just show you how fun the grow was them. As much as I'd want to pick a Trier or Luxembourg. So let's close that out. They're at peace with them. Maybe I don't gotta worry about those. Reconquest of Maniach. Where's that going on? So who's still at war here? So Camilla's done playing. There's Maniach. So I could probably interfere. We've gained a core province. Oh, sweet. How about the merchants? Oh, he's way over here now. Or something. Merchants, I want to... economy. The merchants collects from this trade route. Basara has become a... Alright. Truce will expire up here. So hopefully that accepted the Austria and England are allied now. I like how I'm receiving all this information now. Get to see what the world's doing. It's a lot more exciting than not knowing anything. And then the Hansa, which is let's see, they tell us Hansa Merchant Republic, you're Protestant, yeah. Check out over here. Trier still. I'm surprised Trier hasn't been eaten yet. Bavaria and Austria, you know, fight at some point. I can just tell. Protestant Reformation has started. So that's what's going on in the Hansa Kingdom. What happens is various random, not Orthodox, but what do you call it? Catholic nations will start switching to Protestant provinces, and then you'll eventually get the option to switch over to them. But it's where they question the church, and I'll read it out here. Make it. They tell us of the Protestant Reformation. That's what the Hansa said. Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are spreading across Europe, and as a result of the increasing corruption of monks and clerics, voices are raised questioning the current principles and greed of the Church. A monk in Lubeck has, for some time, expressed deep concerns and is now openly declaring his discontent with the Church, paving way towards a reformation of the faith. So you'll have the Protestant Reformation, and then you'll also have little things for the Lutherans and for the Calvinists. But let's see. So there's a little uprising that's going on. Sunni zealots. Darn you, Sunni zealots. So these are trade ships. Yeah, of course I destroyed those rebels. New monarch. So from Astrakhan, however you say it. They've got a new leader, and he's not very good. So they'll probably get gobbled up. Astrakhanians. And then you got Georgia here. They'll probably move up and start taking over these. So I guess there's an army up here that's taking stuff from Astrakhan, because I see little explosions going off. I would like to get in on this action, but unfortunately I have no way across to send my army. I have to go through Persia, and Persia's probably not going to let me. Sometimes I wonder why I'm even at war with these dudes. Well, okay, I know why, but... Tribal feud. The Nogai have declared war on Astrakhan. So, yeah, of course. Oh man, they're big. Are they like a horde? They're Sunni. Are they a Sunni horde? Where's their government? Well, I'll click this. No, they're a Khanate. Yeah, Timurids are a Khanate too. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just really big. Usually, this whole area is like they're nothing but hordes. They're hordes. Ooh. What's this? Oh, it's because of the rebels. Yeah, probably. Let's build another province improvement. Let's no, I want the building option here. And we'll build another temple. Let's build it here. And I could add trade power if I build these marketplaces. But before I do that, let's see. I don't want to trade grain. I want to trade. Don't want to do trade of gold, I think. I think I'll do a gold let's see what else is here. Fish. Now spices are usually good. They're going for 4.56 in demand. So there's a good demand for them. It's not as much demand for coffee. But yeah, spices are good. So let's do that. Let's put a yeah, I want to build up some trade. Let's go back to the political map mode. I should go and declare war on Swahili and just eat them up, but we'll wait. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll start trying to colonize again. I'll pick up the colonization idea, and we will just expand like madmen into Africa, because that was my original goal. that, or I'll eat up the Malmuts. But I like having, oh. Where at? Natives? I thought these were already colonized. Okay, so this is still being colonized. Yeah, so let's take you, go here. Of course, this might despawn. But I don't think there was anything important there anyways, it was just wheat. The Peasants' War, Herald from Manchu. That's pretty cool. Over here. All the way over here. Peasantry has demanded freedoms, basically. And without no central leadership, they are challenging authority. Okay, good for you guys. Sabir. So do I... Okay. Oh, uprising. Oh no. That's probably because I sent all the troops there. It's fine. Truce will expire with Genoa. Genoa, they're just over here, right? They're just this little bit here over in Corsica, and they used to have. It's funny because they're all the way to Genoa. There's Genoa here, but they had like this island over here, I think, or they had some sort of property that was like all the way across the Mediterranean. It was kind of like it's kind of like how in the Roman days where they had not Corsica, what are they called? The Carthaginians, you know, they were all spread out along the coast and they had little cities everywhere. But let's keep going here. The Mamluks don't look like they have a big army. I could potentially just... Lithuania has gone to war with Crimea. Interesting. And it looks like, oh, we converted somebody. Alright, it's good. It's good. So who do I want to go to religious map mode. Province. Province. Okay, so these are all... State religion is Shiite, but I have to convert the Sunnis over. So now what's this? I could convert across the border, is what this is? I mean, I'm kind of curious on like different with the Sunnis and the Shiites, like how the hell they work. I mean, at one time I did kind of know, but I'm drawing kind of blanks right now. I'm surprised my timer hadn't gone off. Is it close? Yeah, we'll be close to wrapping up here anyways. But let's work on Sanaa. Let's work on converting them. So 62 months. So that's a couple of years. I wonder if I did like easier ones, it easier to convert Orthodox to nope, same amount. I could change culture. Try to keep. Let's see. These are all the same culture, so I don't have to worry about it. It gets a little bit more difficult to convert or to hold on to these countries when, oh man, they got silk, if that trades for good. No, surprisingly it don't. Well, let's go for Mecca. We will takes less to switch them over. And we'll keep going. Berber is Orthodox. And there's the alarm. It says it's time to start wrapping stuff up. But really, it hadn't been too much to go on. I just don't want to expand too fast since they've already, you know, taken over 2 other nations. I want to switch back to political. How about diplomatic? Where's my diplomatic? So there's Persia. We've got a royal marriage with Persia. And we're at war with okay, I like this map mode, so I know what the hell is going on. But it looks like these guys are kicking butt. If I could just get through Persia, send an army and claim some lands up here, I'd be in pretty good shape. So we'll go to political map mode. We'll run another 5 minutes and then we'll call it quits. If we wanted to, we could get big enough, we could probably start beating down some of these stray Indian nations. If they're not allied with anybody in particular. A promising admiral. Yeah. Good. Good. I'm sure I'm still doing something wrong because I haven't done much of anything. I don't feel like country let's see. Improved blockade tactics. Still, I'm friends with Georgia, and they're Orthodox, which is funny because I tried to be friends with, you know, Mamelukes, and that didn't quite work out because I had one tiny border, and they were like, "Yeah, we hate your guts." Swahili aren't really friends with anybody, are they? No. So, but let's I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Let's go ahead and save game. We'll call it Fatetheoman. And I will talk to you next time. Same bat channel. Yeah, I want to go desktop.